Hello, everyone. Come on in. Let us gist. Let us dissect. Okay. Get this ready so I can see what is going on. Guys, let us get ready to start. Take it back. Getting ready. This is something. Okay. See who comes in. All right. Hello, gist lovers. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, where you get all your trending gist, hot topics, right? Celebrity gossip, and so on and so forth. Okay, let me be fixing my hair too, because today, from the topic, you see, we're talking about the Gorilla Glue lady. So let me adjust my own hair too and get ready. All right, so welcome to my channel. If you're going to be watching the replay, you are welcome. If you join me on the live, you're also welcome. Don't forget to comment, share your opinion. Let me know what you think. This is just a platform where we gist, we have fun. We're not bashing anyone. We're not here to put out a news so you can go to people's channel, look them up to go and bash them. That's not what we are. We are here for. We're just here having fun and just reporting the news. Okay, that's what it is. All right, so we'll be talking about Tessica. I think that's her name, Tessica Brown. But right now, she's known as the Gorilla Glue lady online. All right, so let's just talk about her. If you've not heard the story, I will just explain so you'll be able to get into the gist and you will understand what is going on. Okay, so this lady, her name is Tessica, right? Yeah, Tessica Brown. Sorry, I'll be looking to the side because I jot down some stuff so I don't say what didn't happen. Okay. All right. Okay, so Tessica Brown, she's, I think, an African American. She's a black woman. She decided to do her hair one day, and according to her, this normal like a ponytail hairstyle that they have all the hair laying down like sleek, all looking good with the edges well laid. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. So she wanted to make her hair, and while she was making her hair, she discovered that her got to be spray had finished, because a lot of people uses that product to lay their edges, to do different things. I think that product is made by Swasco, or what is it called, some of sort. A lot of people uses that brand. So when she discovered that it has finished, she said, okay, what do I have around the house? Let me use something else to substitute for now. So she did. And she decided to use Gorilla Glue. Okay, so when she was, according to her, at first when she released this video, it was like people really didn't see the seriousness, because she was like, okay, finished. So she decided to substitute, to use something else in place of the got to be glue. So she uses Gorilla Glue adhesive to lay her edges and just made her hair, and it looked very beautiful, extremely nice. When she finished, her hair looked so good. Everything is laid perfectly well. So according to her, when she was ready to wash it off, it wasn't going out. And she was thinking, what the heck? After a month, Her hair was still there. She said she washed it 15 times with her shampoo and tried everything. It wasn't going off. So she decided to do a video on TikTok to show her fans and just to get opinions, like if anyone knows what she can do to get off the glue from her hair. So when she released the video, and people that knew what the Gorilla Glue was about, what they use Gorilla Glue for, were freaking out because they are saying that it is one of the most, like, it's like some people said it's used for construction. Some people said it is like it's not meant for hair, skin, or stuff like that. But other people, there's just the internet is just divided. Some people are saying, how come she didn't know? Some people are saying, well, it looks similar to another product that is also, I don't know if it's called Gorilla something too, but that other one is a hair product. But the Gorilla Glue is not a hair product. It is not meant for skin. Okay. So now this lady cannot wash off the glue from her hair. Her hair is not moving. It is stiff, like I don't know what to describe it with. Her hair is just stiff and it's just there. It's not moving, nothing is happening. So she did a second video where she used I think another product like a shampoo to wash the hair for her fans to see. Nothing was moving, and she started complaining that she's feeling like it hurts and all that. She went to the clinic to get products to see how she said she has tried everything. People were suggesting online what she should use. Some people said use castor oil. Some people say use coconut oil. She said she has tried everything she has tried. Nothing is happening. For a month now, her hair is still perfectly laid. It's just not going anywhere. And right now, she doesn't even know what to do. She uploaded a video to her Instagram where she was trying to get off the ponytail at least, right now, because she doesn't even know if she's going to lose all her hair or anything. I'm telling you, this is serious. It is not even a joke. Okay, I see someone is here with us. Hello, I don't know who you are. If you comment, I will know. But hello, I don't know who's watching, but I can see someone is here. All right. So she tried to use the product that she got to make it a bit soft. It still wasn't good, but at least they were able to cut off the ponytail. She went to the clinic, and still nothing is happening. At this point, she's traveling, I think, from where she is at Beverly Hills or where she's based. She's going because they said there's a doctor that said he could help her get it off. So she's preparing to go, and people are saying, keep us posted. But the internet is divided, and I want to know your opinion. I want to know your take. What do you think? Because for me, my honest opinion, let me tell you, the first time I saw the story, what came to my mind was, what the heck? Like, what was she thinking? Because to me, I know that, like, hair products and things like that, that mostly all these type of products that we black people we use, people of color, there's always instructions and stuff like that, how you use it. Even when we touch our hair, we use the relaxer and all that, they tell you for how long you should keep it. If you keep it more than that, you will damage your hair. Just all the instructions are always there, inside the package of any of the products you buy. So I was thinking, how is it that she's using a product that is so adhesive, and there's didn't she read, like, to see? And she furthermore explained that there is nothing on the bottle that indicated that that should not be used on your hair. They only said you should not use it for your clothing and I think your eyes and your skin, but it did not indicate that it should not be used for hair. And her argument is that the fact that it says gorilla, it's adhesive, and it's the same like all the edge control and all those type of products. They always use same word. So she just didn't connect the dots that this one is way, way stronger than the other products that they know that is actually made for hair. All right. So that's the point where some people are saying, oh, okay, if that is the case, if there is no instruction, then she cannot be blamed. Some people are saying she's old enough to know right from wrong. She's old enough to understand, and she has been making her hair for so many years now because she's a matured lady. So she should know what products are meant for your hair and what products are not for your hair. So some people are saying, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry because this is just outward stupidity. Some people are saying this is just a huge mistake. But at this point, hello, I see someone else is here with us. Hello. All right. So at this point, the lady is suing a company that produces Gorilla Glue product because to her, she said they did not and they should have specified that don't use this for your hair. But some people are saying she's not going to win her case. So I want to know, what is your opinion? What do you think? Do you think this lady will win her case against the company that produced this, or you think the company has a better chance of winning the case since they stated that this should not be used for your skin and stuff like that? So, what is your take? What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's just, if you're in here, leave me a comment. Let me know. If you're watching the replay, let me know what's your take on signing this lady's story. For me, after I heard the full story, I really do feel sorry for this lady because it's really an honest mistake that anyone could make. And when I saw the packaging of the other brand that looks so much like this Gorilla glue, anyone could make that mistake if you really do not know what this, and it's just, it's possible that she never did anything that she needed such glue, like woodwork or sticking metals or certain things together that probably this glue used for, so she won't know. Or she doesn't have family members that are working with their hands and doing things, so she that it's just, it's possible for her not to know. I think there are people that are out there that really do not know that you cannot use this Gorilla Glue or any of those type of adhesives on your hair or on your skin. Because I remember someone that had used another type of glue, another brand of glue. I'm not sure what the person was doing, but I remember the story. And the person glued the person's fingers together, and they had to rush the person to the hospital too to see how they can separate it, because they did everything at home and they couldn't get it out. And people were like, what the heck is going on? Why would you use this very strong glue on your hands? And so some people just don't understand this thing. So I can see where this lady is coming from, and I really, really feel sorry for her. Mostly when she started crying, like you could see that she was in pains when her friend, or I don't know if it was her friend or a family member, was trying to help her apply those sterile water to see if they can get the stuffs off her head. It was really, really touching. Like I just do not understand, because at this point it seemed like she might lose her hair if everything they try doesn't work. Then I don't even understand how they're going to scrape, um, shave off that stuff. Like I don't know, because her hair is just perfectly laid, like almost too perfect, really. It's just so perfect. So I just really do not understand how this lady is going to go about around this. And they said the Gorilla Glue company released a video explaining how you can gradually break down the glue, but they said they said that didn't help either. Like it was not helpful at all. So keep commenting. Let me know what you think. Do you think the lady is going to win her case, or she is not going to win her case? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. So now the good thing about this now, because out of every story, there is always good thing that happens, sometimes, not all the time. Okay. So this lady, her social media account has actually blown up. It is just out of the world right now. Like it is unbelievable. She has grown so much on Instagram. She's even verified on Instagram. Like she went from here to up here. I'm telling you, this lady will be getting jobs after this whole thing. I'm telling you, if she's able to scale through and get her hair back to normal, even if she ends up shaving her hair, sorry, something good is coming out from this whole sad and unfortunate story that this that happened to her. Something good is going to come out. That's just what I'm telling you. Like, I'm so happy for her that, okay, at least everything, the whole story is not all round sad because now she's verified, she has so much following. The next thing, she's going to be an influencer and people will start paying her to, advertise on, you understand how this whole thing works. I'm just happy for her that something good is happening. Hello, sis. What Gele? Let me see. She said, I watched this some days back on Instagram. I hope the Gele was removed finally. Gele? Sis, is it Gele you called it? It was on her head. Like, that was the front, all those front part was not extension. It was actually the lady's hair. It was not Gele. It Since it was not Gele, it's actually the lady's hair. She had her hair all laid down smoothly, looking all perfect. And then she had like a ponytail behind, but she used the wrong glue. You understand? Ah, you call it Gele. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, the way we used the way we Africans used to tie Gele, right? It is the first time I heard the story, since it was funny. It was ridiculous. I was thinking, is this lady out of her mind? I just but after I watched the second and third video that she had put on, because I was like, I'm going to check out her page on Instagram. And I went to her page on Instagram and I checked it out and I watched the videos. I also checked from other this in like Hollywood Unlocked and stuff like that. And if you watch the different videos that she uploaded, yes, I am. No, it's not replay. It's not replay. I'm live now as you're talking. I'm live, sis. So after I watched it and I saw a product that it's so identical to this gorilla glue. It's like the same yellow. It has the picture of a gorilla, a photo of a gorilla on it. I was thinking probably the lady thought that she was using the other brand that is actually a hair product and it has a photo of a gorilla on it. So when she saw this gorilla glue, I think she thought it is the same or similar product, since all the hairsprays and all that they have is adhesive, this word adhesive. And she saw it, gorilla glue adhesive. Okay, I just sprayed, I use it to lay my hair down, and she did it. And at the end, this is turning out very bad for her. But you see, from every bad story, something good comes out. She had probably 3,000 or so followers on Instagram, but now her Instagram has skyrocketed. Everybody is searching her. So I think she even has a GoFundMe this page, and people are saying she has like 10K in that account. Hello, someone else just joined us. Hello, if you're just joining us, you're welcome. Join the conversation. We're talking about the Gorilla Glue lady, although we're calling her Gorilla Glue lady, but her name is Tessica Brown, the lady that used the wrong glue on her hair. And now, for over a month, she's been struggling to get the glue off her hair. Abi says she now really she don't blow, as in the blowing, not be small blowing. You can imagine person will get 3,000 something of following for Instagram. As in her Instagram don't blow up. I think she don't even pass. Maybe she don't reach maybe 100,000, or how many thousand she get now. Like she don't blow up. Yesterday evening, I was on her Instagram. I'm not even know a person gets more following before. She's verified on Instagram. It's just something else. What? Who called her the gorilla glue? The name of the name of the glue she used is called gorilla glue. That's the like that's when you see the can, you see a photo of a gorilla, and you see the photo of a gorilla. So people just called her because it's like nobody has ever used that. I don't think anybody has ever used that glue on their head. If they say it's something that construction company workers, people in construction use, then you would understand, like, it has to be a very strong glue if they use this type of glue in construction and things like that. I think I also saw a video when someone was using it to glue stuffs like rings and just to hold things together. And people are saying that's like one of the world's strongest glues. So how can you put that on your head of all places? How? Like, I do not know how she didn't understand. But okay, these days all brands are similar. People are imitating other people when they are designing their stuff. So it's hard. Yes, it is not for hair. It's for like other stuffs because the according to her now, she's suing them for the damages that she's going to get. Because right now we don't know if she's going to be discalped, or how do they say it here? We do not know if they will shave off all her head, what is going to happen to her, because she's complaining that it hurts a lot and stuff like that. So right now we don't know what is going on. Like we don't know what it's going to happen to her. So the whole story is just the thing is just all over the place. So it's like it's all over the place. We don't know what she's going to do because she has tried everything. If you go to her Instagram, you see people suggesting a whole lot of stuff there, like use this, use this, use that, and she's been trying all the different suggestions, and nothing is working. Her hair is still there. Right now, the only hope she has as at this point is a doctor that is in another state from the state where she is. So now she has to go to travel to the other state and see if the doctor can really help her to get that off of her, because the doctor is saying it's a slow process, but that he can do it. So we hope that she's going to keep everyone uh, updated. Since I don't think she will be able to cut her hair. Come on, man, something that is laid so smooth on your skin. In order to shave your hair, you need some space to like lift and then cut. This one is stuck to her skin, like it's stuck to her skull. So how is she going to do it? That means they're shaving. They will have to shave her hair plus her skin. You understand? That is just the way you clean the animals, that you have to remove their skin all the way. And that's what's going to happen to her. And she might never grow any hair anymore if they are not careful. So if she's hoping to at least have some hair, or even if she will later shave her hair and grow it back, then she will have to first look for something to dissolve the glue before she can then cut it. Because if they try to cut it now, that is the scalping. Like it's like pulling your skin away, not just your hair, but pulling your skin plus your hair all out at the same time, because there's nothing she can do about it. It is stuck to her skin. So she's going to get a very bad injury if there's nothing that will be able to dissolve this product. And on the other hand, I don't even understand. Well, okay, if it's for construction, because I wanted to say, why do they even make this type of glue that is so strong that you cannot even uh, get it off? But that's what it is. I saw she also did. Oh my God. It's really, oh my God, like the story is just, it is not funny. I'm not really laughing. I feel sorry for her, but on the other hand, I was just thinking, what were you thinking, lady? What were you thinking? It's just out of this world. Let's just hope that she will keep, updating everyone, so people that are genuinely worried about her will be able to get, and people that don't feel sorry for her. Let's hope that she gets something good out of it, so everyone will just chill. You understand? I just cannot understand this. All right. If you're here, you're not commenting, I will not know that you're here, but I see that we have someone else here watching us. Please comment so we know who is here, so I can formally greet you. Okay, so let's go to the second topic of today. All right, so we're talking about the caregiver, the black lady that was spat on. Okay, all right, so let's get into that. So there's this video that is actually trending online, and a lot of people have seen it, and some people are very pissed off. Some people are just laughing over it like it's a joke. So there's this lady, she's sleeping. She is sleeping in there. That's why I said, let me come live and just have a chat here before she wakes up and then I get busy again. Mom's duty never stops. You know that. Okay. Oh my goodness. When I saw it yesterday, I was upset. When I saw that video, when I saw the video of that caregiver, I was really pissed off. Although some people were laughing, like, okay, it's funny, and I can understand the point where they're coming from. But okay, let me just backtrack for people that have not seen the video, what we are talking about. Okay, so there's this lady, she's a caregiver. It's a woman of color, black woman. She's a caregiver to a white lady. I think she works for this lady. I think it looks like a home. I don't think it's like these homes that they build for old people. I think it's actually the lady's house. Okay, so I'm thinking probably her children employed the lady, or if she doesn't have children, then maybe her family members, actually just someone in her family employed this lady to work in the house because their mom is really old, so they need someone to probably clean the house, make sure the lady is okay. If there's an emergency, someone will be there to probably call the hospital, and if just anything is going on, someone to cook for her, wash her clothes, do the cleaning. For people that are old, they cannot do these things anymore, and they need someone to care for them. And if they have kids that work and they are extremely busy, they really don't have that full time to, so they always get someone, which is a normal thing. Let her sleep. Yes, so she decided to sleep this afternoon. So yes, I said to allow her to sleep. All right, so the lady was actually videoing herself. She was in the kitchen sink, I think trying to cook or trying to prepare something for the lady. She was washing, and then all of a sudden, this white lady shows up and started telling her to leave her house, like go out, like leave my home, leave my home. And she was even telling the lady that I'm recording you, what you're doing, I'm going to send it to your daughter. The lady asked her, do you know what this is? She was holding like something that I don't know what that was. And she chewed on the stuff, and she, spat on the lady, on her face and all her neck. She was wearing like a turtleneck top. Everything went in her turtleneck, her face. She had to pick up a towel, and you could see her cleaning herself. She continued what she was doing. The lady took a knife, a kitchen knife from the table. You could hear the lady telling her, "Give me back the knife." She said, "No, I'm not going to give you the knife." "Give me back the knife." She said, "No." "Give it to me." She said, "No." And you can hear the old white lady telling her that, "I'm going to put it in your back. That's where I'm going to put it." So you just can hear how bitter. And to me, I don't care what anybody wants to say. This is my own opinion. You can leave yours in the comment section. Okay, we're not fighting. We're just talking, we're analyzing, we're dissecting the whole issue as we always talk about every news. But I think this old lady is a racist. We know that old people, they have a way that they behave, and some of them are very nasty. We understand that, but I think this particular old lady is a racist. The type of words that she was saying to this lady, she just wasn't talking on a general uh, ground. I think if the lady that was in that house was actually a white lady, she won't be saying some of the words that she was saying to this black lady. That is why I think she is a racist and not just an old nasty grandma. That's my own opinion. I don't think she's just some old woman that is acting crazy. Because for you to say, "I will put it in your back," that's where I will put it. Why do you want to stab the lady on her back? What has she done to you? She's just there to help you. And she kept telling her, "Get out of my house." Yes, I don't. Because some people are saying, "Why do you?" Yes, me too. I don't blame her for recording because I think, in my opinion, from watching the video, what I think is this has been happening. And she probably would have been telling her employers that, "Look what your mom, or look what your family, or look what the lady you employed me to work for is doing to me. Look how she's treating me." And they're probably thinking that she's lying. Because for her to say, "I'm recording everything you're doing and I'm going to send it to your daughter," that means I am gathering evidence. So when next I report you to them or to her or to whoever is involved, the person, I will have evidence to prove, I will have receipts to present. You understand? You think so? That she might get into trouble for recording the lady? Why? Well, I think she told the lady she didn't hide it. She didn't have any malicious intent, if you ask me, because if okay, for example, now let me tell you, if she would have explained just the way I'm explaining to you right now, what this old lady did to her, to the extent that the lady picked up those salad or those green leaves that the lady put it on her head, telling her to get out if she understands what get out means. What that, like, she doesn't understand English. She spoke very good English. I don't understand why the lady was just saying nasty things to her, treating her bad, hitting her, spitting on her. If she would have told the children, and if that lady's children, if that lady has kids, then it even makes it more difficult because nobody wants to believe that their mother or their parents is nasty, even if they know. That is one thing about humans that I don't like. Because this is your family member, because this is your parents, you know that what they're doing is wrong, but you don't want to admit it that what they're doing is wrong. You don't want to, okay, you have a mom that acts like that. Go and live in the house with your mom. Why do you have to employ someone that she's going to spit on? Do you know that most people will not tolerate that lady? She needs her evidence. She needs it. Should in case something happens, she needs her evidence. Yes, it is. Yeah, true. Yes, yes, the lady could say that, but what would she do? And the good thing is, she told the lady because she turned the camera, and if you notice, you could see that the old lady actually looked into the camera, and she could see that the camera was there at the point where she wanted to pull the plate. When she wanted to pull the plates that the lady, I think the plates that the lady just washed that was on the side of the table. So she told her, she said, I'm recording you. And she pointed towards the camera. She said, I'm recording you. And the lady looked toward the look. So she was aware that she's being recorded. And it was in her home. Okay. So she walked there. She had the right to be there because someone had employed her to be there. So she had the right to record herself so she can present to the people. And if she would have been reporting to these people and they've been saying, I don't think my mom can do that, or I don't think my aunt can do that, or I don't think my grandma can do that, then she had to present you with an evidence for you to see. So that way she can stop working or whatever the case may be. But I just don't think this is right. And the reason why I said I was upset at whoever employed this lady, I felt like the person did it on purpose. Because there's no way you're going to tell me that you do not know your mom. There's no way you're going to tell me that you do not know how your grandma behaves. There is no way anybody is going to tell me that they do not understand how their family members, even up to your distant cousins, you know how they behave, because when people are in family gatherings or stuff like that, you know how your family members, you can actually say how this person will react to something, how this person will act. This one is calm, this one is not calm, this one is like this one is like that. Is a very nice person, this one is very tolerant, the other one is hyper. We all know how our family members are. We all know that. So I expect whoever employed her, knowing that their mom was a racist and such wicked person, they should have employed someone that looks like her. I think that would have made the lady, the old lady, more comfortable. Because maybe she just doesn't like people that doesn't look like her. And that's okay. It's okay if you don't like people that don't look anything like you. She's an old lady, so from her years to now, then the world was really more nastier than it was now. And um, a lot of people now we're gonna go into race a little bit. Some people like they'll say that, but it's just what it is. It is what it is. Looking at that lady, she's all doing her time. They really didn't want to see people that look like that caregiver close to them, most of them. Okay. So she didn't even want someone that looked like that in her house. That's my opinion. That's why she kept saying, get out of my house. If you ever touch my car, I'm going to call the cops and I'm going to tell them that you stole my car. You can imagine how she feels. She's doing everything to get rid of this lady. She's doing everything to put the lady in trouble on purpose. Let me see. Yes, exactly. The old lady knew about the recording because if you watch, although most people posted the short clip, but there's a longer clip. Like the first clip I saw, I didn't see where the lady packed all those green vegetables and all those things from the sink and dropped it on the lady's head. I didn't see where she actually shoved the lady. The first clip that people that they shared out was just a short clip. I guess it's because of this Instagram 1 minute videos and stuff like that. So it's just the part where she spat on her, where the white lady spat on the black lady. That's the part that they shared. But if you see the other clip that's coming out now that some people has actually shared, then you will hear the full conversation, what was going on, like what was actually happening. She showed the floor, how the lady scattered everything on the floor, and the type of words that the lady was saying to her, the part where she said she was going to put the knife on her back and things like that. Even the part where she said, if you ever touch my car, where the old white lady said to her, if you ever touch my car again, I'm going to call the cops and tell them that you stole my car. You can imagine someone that is working for you, someone that you know facially, and I believe she knows her name. And maybe that the lady caregiver does not have a car, and whoever employed her would have said, my mom is old, she doesn't drive anymore. You can take this car when you have to go to the grocery store to buy groceries for the house. Use the car when you have to run any errand for my mom that you work for. So if she has to run any errand for the home, she has to use the lady's car to go and do it. Because probably that is part of the contract. But now she's saying, if you ever touch my car, we'll call the police. And she knows that if she calls the police on this black woman, the black lady will be arrested. Even before anybody, even before whoever employed her will go to the police station, or they would have rough handled her. If she's those stubborn types that they tell you, go down on the floor, put your hands behind your back, and they're still arguing, she will be beaten up or she will be shot. Does she deserve that? She doesn't. She's just working to make ends meet. I guess she has her family, she has kids to take care of. There's no need for this old lady to treat her that bad. She's helping her out. She just wants to work and make some coins. It's not right. And I think the people for employing a black woman to work for a white racist old woman is wrong on all levels. Employ a white woman that looks like her. So that way she will be comfortable. Maybe she's afraid of this because you hear these crazy things that people say, you scare me. Really? I scare you because I look different from you. I scare you because I don't look like you. It's just some people are weird. But I can understand that she's old. She might want someone that looks like her. Okay, get a lady that is a little bit old, maybe in her 50s, 60s, that is still very strong, that needs this job to do the job. That way, the old white lady will feel like she has a friend. Maybe she might see the person as a friend because the person looks the same like her. They are the same race and everything. There will be peace. And for the fact that the lady is recording this, that means this might have been happening for a long time. So you see why I'm saying the employers, I think, didn't believe these people. And if you've actually been following stories that are that have actually been copied up about people taking care of people or working for some people, you hear stories like you work for people and they don't let you come out from the kitchen, they keep you behind, locked up during work hours, you're not allowed in front, things like that. Although, well, that's actually a story for another day. Like we can actually do a full story like on that topic. But people get treated very bad, and I don't think this affects every race. This is just my opinion. Whoever, if someone is watching the replay, whatever your opinion is, leave it in the comment section. I will see it. I will reply. But this is just my opinion. I just think people of all race are not treated equally in the workplace. Just as they have this whole thing going on between men and women, men earning more than women, is the same thing about people of color too. Most times they don't get treated, they don't get same treatment as other race. And some people try to make the excuse, I'm afraid. Some people say they are aggressive. What did you do to the person to make the person aggressive toward you? And that black lady, kudos to her, she was very, very calm, you know. She was very, very calm. Oh, you didn't see the first part of the video. It's I don't remember who shared. I think someone shared the longer version of the video, and that part you will hear more things that is not on the short clip that was shared first. I don't remember who actually shared it. If I can find it, I will send it to you since you will see it. It is just not right. It is not. All right, guys. I'm gonna go into the next topic. Although this is not among, but it's just something I want to talk about. I was going to talk about it in the last LS, but it was uh okay. The network wouldn't let me, so I will just talk about it now. All right, so let us talk about this guy Uche Maduagu. So what's yeah, that's his name. Sis, what do you think about him coming out and saying that he's a gay man and posting those photos of him wearing bra and shirts and putting videos where he's talking and doing his hands like he's a lady? I want to hear your opinion. What do you think, sis? What do you let me hear what you think before I will tell you what I think about that video. At first, what I thought when he first announced that It's a relief. Did you see the story? Did you see the story of the Nollywood actor Uche Maduago? That guy is always active. He's always on Instagram. You saw it? Oh, you didn't see it. It was that was actually something that was trending in Nigerian news. But you know who Uche Maduago is? That he the first LS, the other LS I did. Yeah, that was first LS I did. I think I had his photo next to Destiny and Tiko's photo. I was supposed to talk about both of them in the story, but I had to. I was before my network, just everything just dropped. I don't know what happened that day, and I couldn't restart it. So I was able to talk about Destiny, but I wasn't able to talk about him. Okay, so I just want to include him in this because his story is just ridiculous. Okay, so okay, you know who Uche is? Yeah, I think they said he's Nollywood. I really don't know his face from Nollywood movies, although they said he's a Nollywood actor. So okay, but for me, I really don't know his face in Nollywood. So that's just that. Okay, but so he came out and he said it's been so difficult keeping this a secret that he feels relieved now that he's putting this out there for everyone to know that he's a gay man and blah blah blah, just so many things he wrote. And after he published that, blogs, and as usual, blogs started carrying the story, everyone was talking about it, and so on and so forth. Exactly. Oh, you know him. Me, I don't even know him from the movies. I knew him from when he started inserting himself in everything that is happening in Nigeria, like every celebrity gist. He was talking about it. I think he has a YouTube channel too, where he puts out his opinion about celebrities, and he's always bashing people, condemning people online. That's how I got to know about him. So when he actually put this out, for me, the first thing I was laughing because I said, okay, you've been bashing people online. Now it's your turn, you know. Exact. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is exactly what I thought. I just thought this guy is looking for attention. This is just attention seeker. I was thinking probably, probably because these other guys, the people like Bob Risky and the other Charles Brown, James Brown, what is his name? All those cross dressers, they are beginning to make wave, and they're beginning to earn some cool cash from this cross dressing thing. Although none of them has actually come out to say they are gays, but we can understand because we understand that Nigeria is a country where gay, lesbian, this LGBTQ thing is not supported. So if you will come out and say you're a gay, you remember when they put that law? I remember then we're still in school then, yeah, when they announced that law that if they see you holding hand man to man, you're going to jail for 15 years, and woman to woman. If you're caught in this gay and lesbian act, they're taking you to jail straight for 15 years. So then we used to even joke about it in school. Like if people would shake hands, it was like, don't shake hands for too long because you will be arrested. People did joke about it. It was not something to joke about because there are people out there that are really, they are truly gay and lesbians and um, all the other different transgender and so on and so forth that really, really want to live freely. They want to be able to get married to each other just as the Western world does. But I don't think Africa is there yet. So the fact that people like Bobrisky and the rest of them are now making money from cross dressing, I think this guy is not reading in between the lines that Bobrisky has never said that he's a gay man. Neither has even the very popular one that started this whole cross dressing thing, Derele. Derele has never said that he's a gay, although he dresses like a woman, he wears braids, he does all those type of stuffs. But none of them has actually, because they're using their head, they're trying to make some cool cash. They might be, but they know that the country has not legalized this gay thing yet. So they cannot come out. But him, boom, he's looking for attention. So boom, he brought himself out there and he's announcing that he's a gay. People started attacking him. I think some Hollywood people even came for him. Likes like this lady that she's always out there talking. She's a Nollywood. Victoria Onyama. I think that's her name. When he released the video where he was wearing just a bra and he was talking and doing all like this, I was like, don't worry, just keep talking. Wait until the right people hear about this, and then they will send you police people to arrest you and put you in, take you to court. And then that is if they even take you to court, because they might just take you from your home straight to cell, dump you there, and forget that you ever existed. No matter how your family will scream, except you have good connections, which I don't think he has, you know. So I think everybody can see through this guy that he's not really, and if he's not really, that's another thing I was just thinking. If he's not really a gay person, then this is not good for the really the main gay people in Nigeria or in Africa in general. Because if people will come out and start lying about the whole thing, then the fights that these people are fighting to make sure that they legalize these things in Africa and all that, people are pulling them back. Because if you remember during the NSAS period, some of the ladies tried to insert that too as part of the oppression and the things that they go through, you know. And now this guy is here trying to cash in on this whole. Yes, Victoria. I like that lady. She and Georgina Onoha, I think, yes. The both of them, they are two Nollywood actresses that they are not afraid to speak their mind. I think probably because they are no longer in the industry, and they are not living in the country anymore. Because I think Georgina lives in the US, and Victoria is in the UK, I think. So they are very open, and they're anything that is going on in the Nollywood industry, they are not afraid to speak their mind. They're not afraid to attack anybody politically and whatever. They are really, really doing good, and they're when you hear them talk, you can see that they make some very good points. Right? Exactly. Nigerian people, please plead for me, plead on my behalf. That is exactly and then he's going to pretend that he's a youth. Now the youths have to fight for him, but now that people are telling him not to do it, he's not listening. He's just going in and like, yes, and he just doesn't like. If you see people that are really, really, give, like they don't force it. You can see the way they act. You can tell that it's coming from the inside. Like this person has it in him, or this person has it in her, you know. But in this guy's case, every time I see him talk, everything it just seems like it is forced, like he's forcing it, like he's trying to force it on everyone. Like people have to believe me, this is what I am. I'm just thinking, even the cross dressers that have not even identified themselves as gay, they're doing it better. If you look at these other two, and I think even I think the one in Ghana too. All of them, they're doing it very nice. They dress, they look like women. They can flip and do all the way women. Some women, not every women. I don't know why some of them when they do this, their cross dressing thing, they all have to talk and do like this. Not every lady does that. But I'm just saying, people like Bobrisky, they've actually taken the path and they can act like a lady. But this Uche guy, he's forcing it. It is by force. Like, oh my goodness, I can. Yes, it's true. The both of them, they are just. I really like them because if you notice something, okay. So I will also this will bring me to what's her name, Destiny Etiko's case. If you notice something, when this Destiny Etiko story started trending, most of the Nollywood people didn't have anything to say. When she posted the first video, let me know what's your opinion, what you think. But this is from what I saw on Instagram. That's where I'm drawing my conclusion from. When she posted the photo of the car the first time, a lot of them went under her comment section and congratulated her, which was good. When this whole story started trending that her car was bought for her by someone else, if you notice, the Nollywood people didn't come out to defend her or to say, um, so what if her car, if it is true, or if people should stop sharing fake news or whatever, just say something because you all work in the same industry. At least you should have each other's back, you know. Like say something, or even if you just say something, just don't keep quiet. That's it's just what I think. Well, most of them didn't want to say anything. But after the man that they accused her of sleeping with released that, I think they said he has an oil company, so I guess he's a very, very wealthy guy. I guess the guy is stinkingly rich. He's not just rich, but stinkingly rich. That is true. That is true, sis. That is true. And I don't understand why they always do that. It's almost like some of them they really enjoy this whole saga because for me I just think if today it might be destiny, tomorrow it might be you because you people work in the same industry. So because of you being an actress, you might get gigs here and there. Because yes, their main cash is not really coming from the industry, but the industry has given them a name and made them an influencer. So they get endorsement and brand deals and things here and there. So I think these are where these people collect these huge sums of money from, where they can use to build houses, buy cars, and live their flashy lives. Some of them. And those of them that has actually worked on themselves, that they look certain way, they fix their body to look the way the society sees as beautiful and hot and all of that, these people get even more brand deals than other regular people that they've not had any surgery, they've not done any touch up. So it is seeing someone like Destiny Etiko. Of course, she's someone that only the type of videos that she put out on Instagram and TikTok. Some people might even be paying money to her account just to see more of those type of videos. You understand? So buying this car, I don't think is really out of place. I don't think it's something that she cannot afford. If she's been saving for a long time, then of course she can afford it. Why not? It just some people knows how to manage their money, right? It's true. Some people just say congratulations. You're right, sis. Some people just say congratulations, not really because they really wish you well, but they just say it just to let it be that everybody's congratulating. Let me too just congratulate, not because they are really happy deep down for the person. Because to see that most of them came out and started writing all this whole long story after the man released official statement on his company's website or Facebook on my screen, on his Facebook account. Then that is when some of the Nollywood people, some of them actually wrote a long story and included her name. Some of them wrote indirect stories. They were not really, direct. You understand? But they actually put up something just to show that okay, we're saying this and that. People should not. I just don't understand. So everybody had to wait for the man to say, "I did not buy the car for the lady, and I don't know her." I just like the fact that the man said he doesn't know her. He has never seen her before. He has never heard of her before. So in my mind now, all right, you guys, take it now. He said he doesn't know. And I feel sorry for the man's wife. They just dragged the man into the whole story. And now, if he has a wife that is someone that has trust issues, his wife will start fighting him in the house. Sometimes I don't understand the type of stories that bloggers carry. Let me see. Okay, let me say something. But wait, though, is it because our other baby girl opened house for business. Is that why our second baby girl go buy car post? Who opened the house? I didn't see. Somebody opened the house. Are they competing? I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I do not. Uh, I don't. Somebody opened house. I didn't see. I did not see who opened house. But I know one of them was actually trending for something. I don't know, but I think that she was even trending for something very. I don't know if I would say good or bad or just both. Because I think they said she did something. I'm not sure what was it. The house. Another, because I know there was an Hollywood actress that was trending just before, either a week or few days before this one posted her car. I think, but they said EFCC arrested that one, or EFCC is chasing that one because she acquired a property or something that is worth millions or so, and they're trying to find out how did she get that money. She's involved in some type of. Is it that one you're talking about? I'm on point. Yes. I was just trying to think because there's another one, but I think that one opened her house some months ago or later part of last year, and I was thinking, I don't think it's this one you're talking about. I'm using the phone. I'm using. I'm live there. Wait, let me. I think I know who you're talking about. They both are in the same. What they call it? Because this Nollywood thing. They have like Lagos chapter, and then they have the what is the other one called? The Enu or Onitsha chapter. I think they both are in that Onitsha. This thing. Let me. She got new business in a very big house. Yes, she did. Oh, yes. She's another one that is very curvaceous and she's beautiful. And yes, yes, yes. And she's been, posting flashy stuff since she got married. Let me wait. I think so. Someone else is here. Please, whoever is here, comment so I can welcome you. Okay, we're just gisting. We're talking about celebrities and what is happening online. Uh, I'm gonna. Sis, check your phone. I'm gonna write the name. What is her name? Uh, you will see it on your IG. I think that's the one you're talking about. But I see watch that one that lady uploaded. But when this gist started flying that she's being investigated by EFCC for a property she got that worth millions or billion, or I don't know. Listen, I was thinking, see, yeah, it's true. Well, the truth is we're not bad. We're just talking, okay, we're analyzing what is going on in this there, talking about celebrities, things that are just going on generally. We're not bashing anybody, we're not saying anybody's guilty of anything, but we're just comparing things that we see on social media and what they look like. I think so too. It's just what it is. And I'm always thinking, like, why is it that they don't always defend themselves? And truly, it always seems like they are in competition with each other. Like, people are posting things and talking about, uh like, I bought this one, I bought that. They all want to act the same way on, um online, things like that. And I'm always thinking, like, what's going on? you know no, I'm just trying to clear the air for people to understand, because you know what. There's something I remember, something now, because you just said, why, sorry, I'll tell you this. I think I shared a story, it was on Instagram, and someone came to my Instagram and started bashing me. And I looked at the person and I said, I don't understand what I did wrong. I just shared something that is out there, that even the person that the thing happened to shared it to the person's story on Instagram, and actually debunked the theory. And I also shared, so it had the full comments. And I was like, did you just look at the pictures and look at the first few lines on Instagram? Because they don't always at first show you everything. You have to click and then read the whole if it's long. I said, did you even read through to see what the story is about, that you're bashing me, that we, bloggers and all those people that share the news, we don't care. I said, we're not doing damage to anything. We're not coming to your house to put a spy glass, like spying. Oh, let's see what this person is doing in the person's home. Whatever comes out is what we share. And I'm like, me personally, I don't share stories there are some stories that pops up. I don't share. I just like, this is not for me. And I was thinking, bashing me is not going to help anything. Whatever happened, happened. If you would drag the person's attention to this post, the person will see that the person's post is also the person posted on the person's Instagram. They brought it out. It's on social media. So all we're doing is sharing what is on social media. So sometimes people can misunderstand this whole news because they feel like we're, the same thing when I share the story of Haley Bieber. I'm telling you, talking about people, they look for trouble. I saw someone, yeah, minding my business on this whitey streets. Okay, I really want to get into, but I saw someone, another saga on, this morning. I saw morning, yeah, I think morning or early afternoon. I saw it. Someone was live, and the person was upset, talking about other people. She was angry that someone called her, this thing, distasteful, or what, another YouTuber, and she was on live, and she had maybe 150 people watching her live, very active. I saw, top, like, some YouTubers that we know and all that are involved in all those other saga. They were also there watching her live stream, and she was just talking how she cannot understand how she spoke on Instagram or on WhatsApp or on, I think, another app, to this person, then only for the person to come and leave a comment on somewhere. I don't know if it was under her post or under someone else's post, and then she saw it, that her contents are just distasteful and her contents are not good. I'm telling you, she's a Nigerian YouTuber, but she's not based in Nigeria. But I think the person she's referring to, based in Nigeria. She was bashing this person. She was so pissed off. She was like, she doesn't understand how Nigerian YouTubers that are all don't respect themselves, but yet they want No, she said Nigerian YouTubers that are in their 30s don't want to respect themselves, and yet they want the ones that are in their like them. She referred to herself as them that are in their 20s to respect them. If you disrespect yourself, who is going to respect you? That how can, and something she said that made me laugh was I just watched her life, but I didn't comment. I didn't say hi. I didn't say anything. I just was watching, but I didn't put any comment. I was just trying to listen to what I try to catch all the sagas that are going on. So if I want to talk about something, I can. If I don't want to talk about it, I just leave it. So she said that she does not understand how that she's a content creator and she shoots her video with camera and she edits her video with a laptop, is putting out content that is distasteful, and then the content creator, the other one, that is editing with phone and not and shooting without camera. And that really made me like, I was like, oh my goodness, Nigerian YouTubers now they on a body. Oh. So you don't even reach the extent where you go say person way they shoot with phone or they edit with phone. The person content no better reach your own way they use Canon, maybe M50 or whichever Canon camera you use, or you edit with laptop. Now I dey tell you, they even reach the level where they go even say maybe people wey dey edit with Apple laptop phone come better pass people wey dey edit with HP or something like. I need to understand the kind of saga wey Naija people dey enter. Abeg, all their saga and everything na just mumu saga really if you ask me. So my own na to watch, laugh, carry myself waka dey go. I no send them. Wahala. I'm telling you, Sargon Whitey. I'm telling you. I don't know if you will know her. She used to react to saga videos too. She used to react to saga videos. She's a Nigerian. She's not based in Nigeria. I think she's somewhere in Asia or so. Yes, she is. And if some people are here watching, I guess they will know because I just said she's based in Asia or something. So she reacts to all this saga and all those other popular saga that happened. I think she was among the people that did video on that too and all that. So today she was venting. I don't know who pissed her off, but today she was on live stream venting this morning, probably in the morning, late morning, maybe around 11, 12 or so, or between like 11, between 11 to yeah to 2 or so. She was venting, on and I was in my mind, I said, now this is a new saga. After she finished venting, there are some people that are on her live stream because she had a lot of people watching her. I said there are some people that will go and tell the other person, and that person will do another reaction video. Then the rest YouTubers will now join on the reaction, and then what have you? Oh, good. Yeah, as we were talking, now we left the gist, we were just there, we entered another one. Oh, it's a dream. Yeah, about those Nollywood celebrities. Sometimes I really think it's almost like they're in a competition because truly, after the other lady posted something, then this other one popped up. Then I saw the EFCC story and I'm like, what? EFCC what? I was like, well, looks are deceiving, but in my opinion, she doesn't look like someone that would be involved in um, something that will attract EFCC. That's just my take. And when I saw it, and it was like what she got was what a lot of money, and so they don't understand how she's able to get that. And I was thinking to myself, what did she get? I was trying to think like, what did she get? And I just thought maybe she opened a business that is worth a lot of money, and people are thinking, what, how can? But some people are saving money. Some people have been saving for so many years, and so they might be able to save up. When you have plans for something, you can save a lot of money and invest. So I didn't understand why they were bringing EFCC into that matter. Oh, I saw it. It was on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I saw it. Not even on Instagram. It's on YouTube. Then I was thinking, I was like, I follow her on Instagram. So that's why I was saying I didn't see what she or anybody within her circle posted that warranted that. But they said now, and now you just confirmed it too, that she really bought something. So I think it's that post that you saw, whatever that thing she bought was, if it was a house or she opened a business or something, that is what is drawing the attention of people as so safe. We don't know, because I saw her recent post and she did not post anything that indicates that EFCC is after her, because one would think that if truly EFCC is after her, she will at least post something to say my business is legit, or my properties or whatever I acquired is legit, and I have receipts, and I have, my bank account can actually, if you check my bank details, to be able to show, and you can see the transaction and everything that has been going on over the years. So she didn't post anything saying anything about that. So I don't know if that was a cooked up story just because she had something big. But when I saw the EFCC thing, something that entered my mind, I don't know if you've noticed. Yes, I don't know what business he does, but it seems he has connections. He might not be that rich, but I think he has connections. If you watch the way things are going, watch certain places that she used to go to from when she announced that she was engaged before she got married. If you watch some places that she was going to, some kind of events, parties, things like that, you will know that the man is connected. So if you have good connections, you know how it is now. Nigeria things now, best way get connection, and they enter everywhere. So if I said the guy get connection, so that one day, you get connection, you go see money. Person no know which work him dey do now. So if anything, na him EFCC go dey fight, no be her, because her job dey legit, you understand? Anyhow, even if say something dey ground, she go fit say, omo, na Nollywood money o. Wetin you wan do now? You go kill am. If she say na Nollywood money, you go kill am. You no go fit now. And then they get brand endorsement, then they get deals, then they get people where they host them. If you invite them come some type of event, you get to pay them. Then they don't show their face like that now. She's an influencer too, so she get things to say. Oh, this is not where my money they come out from. No be from anywhere. So maybe now from them. So that might be the thing. But me, what thing I mean they think. I think, and this whole thing, I think this whole thing are from people which they associate with. You understand? Like that's what I think. I think this whole thing is coming from the people that she's associating with. All right, give me a second. Let me pick up something. Okay, I'm back. I think this whole thing is from people that she associates with. So some of them are very, very wealthy. So one would think that those are the type of people that they will chase. Maybe that's why they're thinking, then they save have their money for her hand. I beg, may they leave the girl job. May she do her thing, you know. Okay, I don't even dare yourself for 1 hour. So class now 1 hour, I target. So I go just round up the whole story. As in, no small thing. Now dinner you dey make, or you dey shoot video. Yeah, I don't dey on for 1 hour. I go round up. Just round up the stories. I mean, let people enjoy their life. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, things they had for that country. So make people not even distress people. Join for the matter. I tell you, you don't get as you want to be. Mm. Okay, all right. So for people that will be watching the replay, we talked about two main stories, and then we joined other stories. If you have a clue of these other stories that we talked about, you can leave us comments if you watch the replay. First of all, we talked about Tessica Brown, the Gorilla Glue lady. That's the lady that used Gorilla Glue on her hair. And now she cannot get it off. She has had it for 1 month. She used it to lay her hair down because she wanted to do ponytail hairstyle. After she finished, she didn't, according to her, she didn't notice anything. But when it was time for her to wash it up or to change her hairstyle, she washed it. Nothing was going out. She washed it like 15 times. These were her words. She said, I washed it 15 times. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. Everything stayed where it is. So she decided to post everything online. So if she can, just to see if she can get help or if someone has any suggestion for her. So after she did, a lot of people commented with so many things that she should try. She should try castor oil. She should try coconut oil. Different type of things that they asked her to put. She said she tried all those things, but none was working. Some people called her stupid. Some people said, didn't she know that Gorilla Glue is for like woodwork and some other things, and that it's like almost like a permanent glue, like it doesn't go off, it just stays there forever. And now why would she use such thing on her head? And didn't she know? But she released another video saying that she didn't know because nothing on the bottle indicated that this glue was not to be used for hair. They only said don't use it for your clothes, your skin, don't let it get into your eyes. So she thought since they did not write hair, she could actually use it in place of her got to be glue that she normally uses whenever she's laying her head and spray. Like that's the spray she uses. But because she ran out of her got to be glue spray, she had to use this Gorilla Glue. And now the hair is not going off. She's feeling pains. She has tried everything. She went to the hospital. She posted a photo of her in the hospital. She even posted the photo of the front of the hospital. You will see the hospital name and everything. She also posted a photo of her laying down, placing her head down. You could see that they've cut off the ponytail, but her hair is still stuck. Then you see like a nurse standing next to her. She uploaded another video where she explained where I think they suggested that she should use sterile water. Her friend was trying to use that, and you could see her like she was checking where her friend was doing it, and her friend was parting her hair and stuff like that, but it was still very painful for her. You could see that too didn't work. She took her shampoo, sat in front of her camera, put her shampoo, a lot of it on her arms. She rubbed it all over her hair, used her fingernails to, scratch her hair, and picked up a towel and she cleaned it. As she cleaned it, everything was still laid perfectly as if she didn't touch it. So she's really freaking out. You will see her crying. Oh, really? Really? That's That's people cannot comment. Oh, oh, really? Is it something from YouTube? I don't know. This these LS things. I'm not really sure what that is. Like, I don't know, but I will check. I think this is my second LS, so I will check this one and the other one to see if my comment section is open so people can contribute and say what their opinion is, because that's the reason why we're doing the stories. So obviously, so people can contribute and say their viewpoint. Okay, so that's what it is. And the doctor has actually, after she shared the story, some people called her stupid. It went viral. She has grown on Instagram. Her account is verified on Instagram, which is a good thing for her. So at least she got something good out of this whole bad situation. But on the other hand, there's a doctor that has actually said he can help, so she is to go to where he is. They are not in the same state. She will go there and you'll see. That's the point where we are. So if she goes there and she's able to get this out, we will still come back. We will sit down and we will still talk about the whole story, just so everybody is aware how she's progressing. We hope that she keeps sharing what is going on, or even if she doesn't want to share directly, we hope that she's granting interviews and letting people know what's up with her, because some people are genuinely worried for her, since no one knows what's going to happen to her head. No one knows what this could lead to. Okay, guys. So the second story that we talked about was about the uh, caregiver, the black caregiver that was actually spat on by the white lady that she takes care of. So we're just analyzing the situation, and for me, I was saying my opinion and my take in the whole story is that whoever employed her shouldn't have employed a woman of color, because you could clearly see that the white old lady didn't like her, didn't want her in her home. She kept telling her to get out of her house, get out, get out, get out, and all that. And she kept on throwing things on her, spitting on the lady, saying she's going to stab her on the back, and so many other things that she actually said to the lady. Poured all the food items that the lady was trying to prepare there. The lady was telling her to stop. She was saying she won't stop. She said if she would touch her car one more time, she would call the police and get her arrested, and tell the police that she stole her car and stuff like that. So what do you think about this lady and what really happened? The video is out there on social media. If you want to check it out, you can. You will see the video, all the top like TMZ, Hollywood Unlocked, all these big news, just and even small blogs and all that are sharing it. The video is out there. Watch it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have seen it. Let me know what your take. If you're watching the replay, let me know what your take is. And we also talked about the Nigerian actor. His name is Uche Maduago, that is claiming that he's gay, and a lot of people don't think he is gay. People just feel like he's faking it. Okay, guys, I will be right back because I have my little one that is up now. So I'll just go and pick her up, and let me mute this.